Here's a beautiful front yard transformation for you. I'm going to pick out some incredible tips that are going to help tremendously when you are taking on something like this, from the architecture of the house, hardscaping, and different materials that you can pick out for the planting. My name is Bobby Cam, professional landscape designer, general contractor, and I want you to have an amazing front yard like they do. Let's go. Okay, as you can see, we still got a piece of equipment here. There are hoses all over the place. We just finished. We wanted to get some watering in, so we got that system. First thing that would be nice is if you are going to take on something this big and you've got the budget for it, getting an irrigation system, that is of course great. But if you need to go with hoses, there's nothing wrong with that. Hit it up for a couple of weeks and then eventually you can take all this out and just do by hand. So there's your first thing. So ignore the hoses. Yes, they are everywhere. But one thing is this first, the curves of these beds and how they frame all of these different features and a brand new, beautiful lawn that you see on both sides. A tip that I love to give out is if you are gonna have a front yard that truly pops, you want that curb appeal. Curb appeal, almost the definition is to bring it out to what? The curb of the street. So you can see we actually have beds that are framing just about the entire front yard space. They've all got these beautiful curves going on, new plantings that are of course gonna get bigger. We just got them in. And then breaking up these areas for the grass. You don't want beds the whole entire way. You can leave these little pathways and then of course create some other nooks and crannies and beautiful things. And we've got lots of color here, mixture of purples, greens, pinks, yellows, whites. I mean, it's almost got everything. So the first tip is create some beautiful beds with some curves, with some oomph, with some character. Second thing is you're gonna see these cobbles along here. Then all of a sudden we made some elevations, a little step up that goes to the back. And now you see it doubles up here versus the single over there. Look at these beautiful, beautiful cobbles. They already had all this landscaping around here. Might as well keep it because it looks gorgeous. It does well under this tree, almost like a Forrest Gump Jenny tree going on here. And then you got the elevations. One thing I love to do with landscaping with beds is have elevations and then utilize different kinds of hardscaping. The reason these cobbles work so well is the architecture of this house. So I believe that this cobble goes with this kind of, I don't even know what you would call the architecture of this. It's not like a barn, but it does have that kind of craftsman barn look. And when you get a mixture of these cobbles versus a typical modular block wall, it's a neat accent that absolutely works. Now that we're talking about a little hardscaping, let's talk about this. This is a paver called Destination. It's by a company called County. The color is timeless and the border is Beacon, which is almost that brown working off of the copper and the browns, the architecture, even the lampposts and the lighting of the house. And you see, it's almost that flagstone look, but this is a paver. Why I love this so much versus flagstone is I think the proper way to put in flagstone is you're gonna pour a concrete base, squish it down in mortar, and then you got the mortar throughout. Concrete's gonna crack and you're gonna have that irregular with the thickness of the pavers or the flagstone. With pavers, same thickness the whole way and it pulls off the look. So check that out. Absolutely gorgeous. Talk about an amazing entranceway. This is 9 feet, that's 6 feet. So when you are doing a promenade, I want you to pay attention to my front walkway, widen it. Don't just put the little 3-foot or 4-foot strip, widen it, hourglass it out, and then have it come to. I think it makes a statement. It's absolutely beautiful. Final thing here is I always preach, light up your investment. If you're gonna get some landscape lighting, try and play off the components of your architecture. See, we've got the copper with the copper with the copper. Works very, very well. So you got the curves of the bed, you got using different kinds of materials for your retaining issues. It doesn't always have to be modular block, it could be those cobbles over there. And you've got picking hardscaping that works well with the architecture. Curvy beds, nice beautiful lawn. This thing is an absolute cherry. Those are things that you can do. If you want to have some other ideas, you want to dig around a little bit, go check out that video right there. If you need help with the design, because that's how all of this starts, this came off of a design. That's how we start these projects. Go in the link below. I'm happy to help. This is Bobby K saying creation is everything, so go out and create. See you on the next one.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't